drop it in the comments. For the Black community, name me one thing the Democrat Party has done for you but keep you down, depressed, with a poverty mindset and an oppressed mentality, and blame the white man for everything. You can let me know that. We can have a debate. So that's how I left the Democratic Party. I'm not a Republican.
And come on the panel next time. We can definitely create you a show. You want to have a debate with Auntie Nikki.
Kids, and then she's raising the white man's babies,
right? And he be smacking chicks. Black America 5974 said, how did you become a Republican? To the older woman. Okay, here we go. Well, I'm not a Republican. I am actually a registered independent. I am conservative leaning. And if I had to choose, it would be Republican. I will say that if I had to choose, if I had to run for something and they say, what you going to run on? But this journey started actually with my spirituality. It didn't start in politics. It started at church. It started when good old Barack Obama, who we were so happy to vote for. We cried. I was so happy for our parents and our grandparents that they got a chance to see a black man make it into office and become the president. We was happy. Oh, we doted over him. Doted. And then one day, and I was heavy in church too at this point. I had got really close to God. I had just been in prayer. I had got a relationship with God. And then all of a sudden he threw us a do-whammy and said he was voting and supporting gay marriage. He approved the gay marriage. Now, I didn't think neither here or there of it, not really, but I was wondering at this point, what is the church going to do? And I waited. And I'm like, are we still going to support him? Like, what are we doing? What are we talking about? Crickets. Nothing. Not at all. The church was quiet. So then my eyebrow got raised. And I said, I think there's some hypocrisy going on here. And the more I dug, the deeper and deeper I got. I said, okay, something wrong with that. I still wasn't all the way there, but I knew that wasn't right. And I knew that's when I had to learn God for myself and show myself approved. And then I found out what they were doing with the children in the schools. And that's where I drew the line, because they had been doing it for years and I had no clue about it. And I said, they will never do that again. Pull the wool over my eyes. The Democratic Party is a party of the demonic. They do not love God. Everything they do and support and push is against God. So there's no way that I could ever support them as long as those are their values. So, and you know what I'm talking about? I don't have to go down the whole laundry list of all the things that they do that are egregious, especially with these children, especially with the Black community. The way they have destroyed us, beat us down, kept us in poverty, and give us street names like Martin Luther King, and all of them got junkyards on them. And I ain't been to every city or inner city, but I'm almost positive if it's Martin Luther King there, it looked like trash. What have they done for us? What have they done for you? If you can name me some things that they have done for you, I'll wait. Drop it in the comments. For the Black community, name me one thing the Democrat Party has done for you but keep you down, depressed, with a poverty mindset and an oppressed mentality, and blame the white man for everything. You can let me know that. We can have a debate. So that's how I left the Democratic Party. I'm not a Republican.
And come on the panel next time. We can definitely create you a show. You want to have a debate with Auntie Nikki. I want to be a part of that.
I would also ask the question, and I don't know what Black America.
Children in school. I have never. 16 kids. I have never. Wait, I'm confused about what you're saying. Of course they're not, but they So this is true. This is a true statement. They're not supposed to do anything. Thank you. But then you
Proving
got
the point.
people out here pushing that they should be just making things just for us. And that's just not a thing no more. When certain things were needed, they were needed. I acknowledge that. But those things are not needed anymore. And all they do is expound off of them and make money off of it. They use it to keep us divided so they can continue doing their BS up there. So,
and I would even ask, I don't know what Black America's political leaning is, but one of the things that I ask people is, when you hear, would you rather somebody promise you everything and give you nothing, or forgive or completely ignore your specific circumstances but still make provisions for you? Because that's how I view the Democratic Party in particular. It's like they keep it's like a horse with a carrot dangling in front of its face. They always dangle these reparations in front of your face. They this education about this and that, this money that's supposed to be dedicated to Black communities and all the stuff. They dangle all of the stuff that you want to hear in front of your face to get them in office, but then they turn around and give you nothing whatsoever. So to second Ms. Nikki's question, what have they done specifically for Black people? And I ask specifically for Black people because they promise things specifically for Black people. Republicans, from what I hear, don't do that. And, send me a link or drop the link in my chat because I don't know how Miss Nikki feels about it. But I would rather them not specify my specific issue, but still make it available for me to live a better life, for me to make provisions for myself and my family. You're muted, Miss Nikki.
sorry. Exactly. So I'm gonna go ahead and move on to the next topic. But yeah, I just want to kind of put that out there. White folks tired of y'all, and they not scared of y'all no more.
Ooh. Ain't.
And I happen to agree with them. So be respectful if you want respect back, and quit blaming them folks for every doggone thing. Golly.
That ain't the reason you ain't got no money.
True. Right. You do bad with money. You just mismanage it.
You literally finna go to Black Friday tomorrow.
Yes. I am. All right. So what? All right. Thanks for hanging out with us, you all, tonight. Don't forget, share this live, share with your family and friends if you're with your family for this holiday. I hope y'all watching around because we finna get into something good and have some fun tonight.